Alright, for this video, we will teach you how to use or troubleshoot your internet connectivity problems using the built-in Windows tool like ping and tracert. So for the ICMP or ping or ICMP, so let's check the ICMP ping. So this is used to ping if the host is reachable. So if ever you don't have any internet connection, then you can utilize the ping. So first is we need to open a command prompt. That's Windows CMD. So just open the command prompt. Then after that, then bring it up in the screen. So to check your local IP address, so you need to check ipconfig. So just type it ipconfig, then press enter. So here you have your IPv4 address. So this is my IP address on my laptop. So this is the 192.168.254.149. My gateway is 192.168.254.129. This refers to the ISP router, the ISP modem Wi-Fi router. So if ever I'm going to reach that router, so I'm just going to ping the 192.168.254.129. So as you can see, you have a reply from 192.168.254.129. It means that my router replied to my ping with a 32 bytes of payload, and the time is 3 milliseconds. So the shorter the time, the better. So for LAN connectivity, yes, it is acceptable because it is just below 10 milliseconds. If ever you have a congestion on your LAN network, then this will vary. So if that, and each ping will only default a 4 packets. If you want infinite, then you must type -t. So as you can see, it varies right now. 4 millisecond, 2 millisecond. It depends on your Wi-Fi. Currently, I am connected my laptop to the Wi-Fi router via Wi-Fi. That's why I'm having this kind of ping. And also, you can see that there is no RTO, request timeout. Oh, that's what I have said, request timeout. It means that it missed a reply. So one RTO is acceptable. If ever there are more than one in a single page, then you might need to troubleshoot your Wi-Fi network. So that's tip number 1. You can check if your Wi-Fi network is congested if there are several RTOs on pinging just your gateway. So let's end it up. So I canceled. So let's try to ping outside my network. So you can actually ping www.google.com. So the Google public IP address is 142.251.221.4 with a 32 bytes of payload. You can see it is 19 milliseconds reaching at 20 milliseconds, and the TTL is already 115. TTL is time to leave. So that's how you check. So let's continue ping the Google. So just to check if your internet connectivity is stable. That means there is no or less than 1 RTO should be acceptable. and the latency is below 100 milliseconds, so 2 digits to 50 milliseconds is still acceptable, and we considered it a stable internet connectivity. Okay, so that's the Google ping test. So let's try to use the other tool, the tracert. So trace route. So let's try to trace route first, the gateway. So ipconfig. So trace route 192.168.254.129. Tracert. Sorry, I'm not used in Windows. Tracert. So you can see it will only have a single hop, and the latency is 3 milliseconds. So from my laptop to the router is just a single hop. So that's why you can see it's 1. And let's try to check if the tracert from google.com. So google.com. So it's already, now we are tracing. It means that the packet are now getting out of our LAN network to the WAN network to the internet before reaching the Google server. So right now you can see RTO because the network, the internet service provider, has blocked the ICMP on their device. But as you can see, there are 3 hops. So wait for it until a certain router will reply. So this tracert is up to 30 hops. So just wait for it. We'll just see whoever replies. So tracing google.com. So as you can see, maximum 32 hops. So still nobody replying. So maybe this is within the internet service provider not sending any ICMP packets. So to check how many hops, now you can see a reply. And whose reply it is? It's 112.198.249.205. So this means that my laptop to Google has more than, let's wait for it, before reaching the 254.129. So already 12 hops. So you can see that my laptop to the Google server has 13 hops of devices before it can reach the Google server. So that's why you can see this is the globe internet address, public, and this one is already on the internet. Why did I know? Because the internet always allows ICMP packets so that for easier troubleshooting. So now, this is the Google server I am reaching, and this is my gateway, and this is my network. So I have 6 hops before going out to the internet. That's why, yeah, see you around.